Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? My name is Shanna and I want to welcome you all to my beautiful cross-stitch mess. Today is the 17th of October 2024 and as you can see over there, Alice has already been joining us even though it is at the edge of the screen. First and for all, I want to thank everyone who watched my whip parade. We are officially at 101 subscribers last time I checked, so I'm super stoked. Thank you for everything, for everyone who subscribed. Thank you for everyone who is a returning subscriber. It really means a lot to me that you all watched my whip parade and that you all subscribed, because I think that's a sign that you all like it, isn't it? Apparently at the end of my video last time with my whip parade, something went wrong with the sound. I have no clue what happened there. I am recording on a new program since my whip parade. Maybe Missy, because it was when Missy one of my other cats joined in that it happened, so maybe she pushed some kind of button. I have no clue what happened. Luckily you saw all my whips at that point and it was really just my goodbyes that you missed. So and Alice is coming in frame. No, she isn't. So yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen again, because I have no clue what to do about it. I don't know if I mentioned it when the sound got very choppy, but when we are hitting 250 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. So very excited all. So yeah, let's get to the stitching first, I think. First of all, I have a finish, you guys. I did it. My quilt maker is finished. I am so happy to share it with you. I finished it. Oh, I forgot. And I don't have my cell phone with me. Okay, so if you watch my my Instagram, the finish date is over there. So so yeah, but I think, let me check. I finished it on a Friday. I know I finished it on a Friday. Was it last week? No, it was not last week. I think, let me check one last thing. Hold on. Oh well. Doesn't matter. But I think, yeah, I really do think I finished it Friday the 11th, so last week. Yeah, I think I finished it Friday the 11th. But as I said, if you watched, if you take a look at my Instagram, then you'll see the official finish date. But without further ado, look at this beauty. I am so in love with this one, you guys. It is stunning. I stitched this with the called for DMC. Hi Alice again. I am just showing you the whole piece in detail. Alice is checking it again with me too. Hi Alice. So yeah. Oh, now you're coming in front of it. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you want to say hi to your fans, but at least have some decency. So yeah, again, this I stitched this on 32 count light Nuga from Issue Design 2/2 full cross, and as I mentioned, I stitched this with the Cold War DMC. I did do some changes, like in her apron of the little girl, there needed to be some white. In the quilt, there needed to be some white. Here in the collar of the lady, there needed to be some ecru kind of color. Oh, it's really hard to point at this camera. I'm sorry, you guys. In the both of their faces, there needed to be some lighter pink, but I decided to let that all out because I know it was for shadowing, but it created a weird kind of effect. So that's why I didn't do some of the colors. But yeah, I am so in love with this. I don't know when this will be taken to the framers because we are saving up for two parties next year in 2025. We are saving up for our oldest daughter's Holy Communion. I mentioned before that I am not religious, but it is a tradition in our family that everyone does their Holy Communion. So if they do later on decide they do want to do something with their faith, with their Christian faith, they can. I also let her decide what she wanted to do, and she agreed to do her Holy Communion. So that will be in May next year, and then at the end of October of 2025, me and my fiance are looking to do our wedding. So lots to plan, lots to do, but I am really looking forward to it. So that was Lavender and Lace, the quilt maker. So happy that that is finished. So now we are going into whips. These are in no particular order, as always, because who has time for that, you know? This is a project bag I got from my LNS. They made it themselves. So if you're in Belgium, because I am from Belgium, and you are in Ghent, then you can always visit het Garenhuis, so which loosely translates to yarn house or house of yarn, or house of threads or something among those lines. I really love this this project bag too. This is my cat sampler Clovis by, oh come on Alice, Kitty Chaos, you gotta love it. So this is my cat sampler Clovis by Chlorami Design, and I think everyone has that when they're doing a whip parade. You come across some whips that you almost forgot about. Well, this is such a whip. I just pulled it out because I was like, oh hey, I really love this whip. I really should get a move on that. So this is what it will look like when finished. And here you can see how she is called. She is a Belgian designer, and she has her own webpage. And you either and you just simply send her a mail to, I don't know what her email address is, but visit her website, Chlorami Designs, and she explains everything. If you send her an email, she'll either send you the charts digitally or per physical mail, depending on what you want. So. And here is where I'm at right now. This is also stitched on a Issue Design fabric. Oh, I'm showing this upside down. Oh god. Yes, I am stitching this on a fabric also by Issue Design, Autumn Marbled Gold, it's called. 32 count 2/2 full cross, and I am stitching this with Weeks Dye Works, Swiss Chocolate, and Chestnut. So what I did from when you saw it last time is this square with the little butterfly, so the frame, the cat and the butterfly are all new. But the light is really horrible, so you can't really tell the beautiful color of the fabric nor the brown. And then I also did this C. There needs to be still a cat on top, but I didn't do that. Like over here, there will be another small kitty on there, but I didn't do that yet. So yeah, that's where I am with this one. If you hear any weird noises, oh, that is actually much better. So there you have an idea of the color of my fabric. If you hear any weird noises, Alice is now licking some plastic bags, because why not? She has been sleeping all day, and the moment I'm putting on the camera, she decides to do her weird little things. What do they say about red or orange cats, that they share only one brain cell amongst the whole community? Well, I think that really is true sometimes. So, there is that. I also worked on this one. This is the gold collection from Dimensions, Innocent Guardian. It still has the old package, but I so love this design. I switched out the fabric from that ugly brown to also a fabric of Eggshoe Designs. The reason I only use Eggshoe Designs fabric when it comes to hand-dyed fabrics is because it's one of the only hand-dyed fabrics that are from Europe, like Fortnite Fabrics and Paul Stitches Designs and what's the other one called? Like Fabrics by Stephanie and Fiber on a Whim and all that kind of stuff. It's either all coming from the US or the UK, and you pay lots of shipping and like border costs to import it. And yeah, I simply cannot afford that, or I won't spend that much money. I'd rather buy another fabric or something like that then. So, which is why I mostly only use fabric of Eggshoe Design when it comes to hand-dyed fabrics. So this is an 18 count Ada. It is called Lavender Fields. And here's where I'm at. So this whole bucket here is new, and then the start of this vine is also new when you last saw it. This is one of the only middle starts I've done because the design doesn't have like a straight edge or something, which is why it was very hard to start in a corner, what I usually do. So, which is why I started in the middle with this one. I don't particularly like starting in the middle, but some designs just you have to because you can't do anything else. And then, if you have been following me for a longer time, you will know that this bag contains my 2 Heaven and Earth design pieces. First up is my Fairy in the Wood by Marvin Fitzsimmons. First, I'll show you what it looks like when finished. Come on. There we go. You can kind of see what it will look like when finished. And here is where I am at. This is stitched on 25 count Magic Guide fabric by DMC. I am stitching this 1/1 full cross with the called for DMC as you do with a Hate or Heaven and Earth designs. So I worked a little bit more here on this page. You can also see still a thread hanging. But yeah, this is like the start or the continuation of her hair. So up until here, this wing is all finished now, and then we'll see some more hair coming in. Beautiful, as I do say so myself. Or if I do say so myself. And then, oh, I surpassed 28% on this one, so I am really happy with this milestone. And then the second project from Heaven and Earth Design I'm working on is called Birth of a Star by Rachel Anderson. I am doing the max color version, and I am also doing its extreme cross country. This is what it will look like when finished. And this is where I'm at right now. I finished the whole top of the pages with 939, so I am now coming. This is the start of the other pages, so I am really looking forward to that. But there's still a long way to go. I am currently with this one at 9 points. Yeah, let's round that up. 9.5% complete. So almost 10%. Yay! Also very excited. Or exciting. God, my words, you guys. My words today. So that's what I've been working on this month. I know not many projects, but I think on at least on some of them I do have a lot of progress. Especially when you know that I don't have a lot of stitching time because school is in full swing, and yeah, even though school is in full swing with the kiddos, with my two beautiful daughters, life has been crazy. Lots of things to do, lots of appointments. Yeah. If you've been here for a longer time, you know that in October last year I broke my foot. And I had to have surgery to stabilize the fracture. They put in a like a small piece of metal to stabilize the fracture. And on the 4th of November, I will be getting surgery to remove that. Normally, if everything goes like planned, I will be able to walk right away again and stuff like that. I won't have to have a cast or anything on. It's just removing that small piece of metal, because with every step I am taking now, I really feel it, and if I walk for a longer period of time, I even have some pain, some discomfort of it. So I am really looking forward to that been taken out, but I'm not looking forward to have surgery again. So yeah, I hope all will go well with that. Grandma is doing fine, so just a small update on her. She is doing fine considering everything she's been through. Um, she has lost some ability, unfortunately, because she had to rest a whole lot of time. But I hope that with some movements and stuff like that, that she will regain some movement again. Um, so that was my small life update. We're now going into plans. Since my quilt maker is finished, I will be having a new start. I told you guys at the end of July, beginning of August, that I was really struggling with the death of my father-in-law, who has passed away in the middle of July, unfortunately. And even though we weren't that close, I've been really struggling with the why. Why him? Um, so I am looking forward to start something in his honor, and it will be exemplar Let Love Reign by Teresa Kogut. The saying says, let love reign in your heart and home, and everyone who knew him knows that he was a very caring and sweet person. So, yeah, in honor of him, I will be stitching this one. I love the colors. They're not much colors in there. I was really surprised. I also chose my fabric. It is a 32 count as well. It is a very big piece of fabric, but I won't be needing it all, so no worries. But it is light mocha by Swigard, I believe the color is. If it's not correct, I will correct myself in my next video. So yeah, I still need to prep my fabric, but once that is done, I will be starting this because I already have all the threads. So there are two weeks dye works in here, which I also bought, and then all the DMC colors, and they are just gorgeous. Yeah, hi Alice. You're interested in the threads too? I think these two are the colors. Yeah. So this is Oscar from Weeks Dye Works, and this is Onyx. So I picked those up too while I was in Ghent. So because Ghent is the only one to sell the Weeks Dye Works line that I know of here in Belgium. So, and since I live fairly close to Ghent, I'm really happy about that. But I also, you can also order online from them here in Belgium. So I don't know if they ship internationally though. So that is that. And then I have two pieces of voltage to show you. First of all, I'll start with this. I don't know if you know, but unfortunately, someone from our cross-stitch community has suffered a great loss. I am talking about the owner of Unconventional X-Stitch or Unconventional Cross-Stitch, something along those lines. Her house burned down not too long ago. She's safe, her kids and her partner are safe, which, thank God, of course, but she has lost everything else, unfortunately. The whole house burned down, and the only thing they had were the clothes on their backs. So when I heard that, I wanted to show her a little bit of support by buying one of her charts. I've never visited their shop before, but I really loved what I saw there. But I was only able to buy one chart at that time because finances. It's okay though. It's okay. I really don't need any more charts, but I really wanted to show uh, the owner my support, and I wasn't the only one who did that. As of now, as of my knowledge today, digital charts are no problem to get, but I don't know about yeah, like physical copies or kits or anything she sells physically. I don't think you'll be able to get that right now. Also, the customer service, I really didn't know how that uh, will play out because, yeah, if you lose your house, you don't have any means to do all that, unfortunately. Um, but without further ado, I will show you the chart I bought. It's called Old Friends at Play, and as I said, it's from Unconventional Cross Stitch. Oh, come on, stupid Claire. And it's this really beautiful blue dragon and wizard who are playing chess. The dragon looks very tired, poor guy. Like, look at that face. But yeah, I really love the chart. I usually don't go for dragon charts because I don't like the way dragons are drawn. But for some reason I was really drawn to this chart in particular. So yeah, that is my first piece of haul. And then my second piece of haul I bought on the secondary market. Someone was selling the oh come on, what's it called? The stash. The stash of her mom, because her mom was in her 90s by now, and she couldn't see well enough to cross stitch any further. And they were selling one of my unicorn charts, which I was very happy to get. And it is called In Her Garden. No, A Summer Stroll. The Summer Stroll by Dimensions, the Gold Collection. The package wasn't in there, but the fabric, the fabric, the threads, the pattern, it was all there. Excuse me. In a good condition, so I was more than happy to pick this up. They also sold it for a very reasonable price. I was very happy to get it, and she also mentioned, the daughter, that she was happy it went to someone who appreciated the piece. So I was very lucky to get that, and I am very thankful to her too, because her mom's stash, it was very emotional to part with that, both from her perspective and her mom's. But yeah, I told her I would be thinking of both of them when I'll start that. I don't know when I'll start it, but we'll see. So yeah, that was my update for October. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I really love interacting with you guys and listen to your stories. If you're new here and you liked what you saw, please hit like, subscribe, all the good things as usual. Yeah, let's get to 250 subscribers so we can do that giveaway. Also, by the way, a little shout out to Tina Stitching Babs. She shouted me out in one of her description boxes of her Flosstubes. So Tina, thank you very much, and I hope we'll both get some more subscribers now. She's a bit more on top of me. She just reached 500 subscribers, which congratulations, Tina. But yeah, if you want, you can check her out at Tina Stitching Babs here on YouTube. So that was everything. I hope to see you again sometimes. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye, guys.